Alright, hey, I am back with some more laddering. I decided it's been enough time that I can get back into it without it stressing me out and making it unfun. I mean, I'm already sure I'm going to rage a little, but I'm not going to be doing it every day, so that'll help, I'm sure. And I'm going to force myself to make new teams and not autopilot and stuff like that. And anyway, we got off to a great start here because I won my first game back, but I forgot to record, so we'll just go through the instant replay. And I decided to make the great decision of running the Six Dragons team I made to play McMegan. So I do have a litany of fun stuff in every gen to use. Anyway, so while this game happens and you can see the genius of my playing unfurl itself, then I will inform you of my plan. So back to the laddering thing. I've got some Pokemon's greatest battles lined up. I gotta pull off that daunting task of rendering the next Pokemon Prism for 7 hours or whatever it's going to be. And the video is not 7 hours, but the rendering takes that long because my computer is an old piece of junk. And what else? Wi-Fi battles, of course. I'm constantly looking for Wi-Fi battles. Hit me up. So yeah, we're back to laddering for now. Oh, I've got some more stuff like the Advanced BL Knights, which completely slipped my mind because I love to rip people off. And a couple awesome mystery things. So many plans. I have them written down so I don't forget them anymore. And Tyranitar recently went to UU in Gen 8, which just broke my heart, so might have to do a memorial video for him, as well as Skarmory, because, that's just wrong. I don't think Skarmory was ever UU before. I might be wrong, though. It might have in the last couple generations. Anyway, so here we see the awesome power of my specially defensive Haxorus. I'm just kidding, it doesn't have special defense. More like his Jirachi has a ton of defense, so it doesn't have much in the way of special attack investment. So even with Rocks and Spikes up, Haxorus lives a +1 HP Ice and saves me from doom. So yeah, I think he was running this Subcombine Jirachi spread from like 7 years ago, which had defense to survive a Technician Breloom Mach Punch. Can't believe how long ago that was. So yeah, I have a lot of plans. Stay tuned. I'm not going to force myself to upload every day, but consistently. I know I haven't been too great about that before, but if last week was any indication, if you're watching this in the future, then last week I uploaded 3 times. So, yeah, I think my burnout period is over. God, look at Kyurem just nuke T-Tar like that. Also, I played this like an absolute imbecile. Although maybe I did the right thing by going to Dragonite here instead of going to Scarflatios and Dragon Pulsing, because that could have given Jirachi a sub or something. So, who knows? Maybe my subconscious is smarter after all. God, I could really go for some s'mores. I saw an advertisement for them yesterday, and I was just, like, taken. Try to eat healthy nowadays, but, once in a while you gotta indulge. Can't just deprive yourself of life's pleasures like that. Anyway, Latios is amazing, and wins. So now we'll get back to the live stuff. So I thought I was toasting this one, and I was swearing all over the recording about how I was dumb to bring this team and to play like this and yada yada. So, of course, the real debut team... Well, I think Six Dragons is also a good debut team to get us back in the swing of things, but what would we be without some good old Sun Spam? Of course, if you've watched this series before, then you'll know that... Devole, Exotica. Sorry, my brain's exploding. That it takes a while to get games sometimes, especially because I'm in the dreaded European time zone. So, I might have to jump around, but we'll be back. My team builder's super clogged because I've been throwing together stuff that I want to use on Wi-Fi, so I have a bunch of unfinished stuff going on. Oh, good. This Heatran is... Well, I'm just going to get up rocks. Yeah, this is the awesome Trick Room. And I don't really... Do I have a... God, I do not have a switch into this at all. I'll just explode. Hopefully it gets up rocks. Okay, well, he decided to play it smart. What a weirdo. Oh, that's why August ran Slowking on his team. Okay. Alright, well now I know his Heatran's potential sash is broken, because that is a set that's been popping up a little bit. So now we U-turn to Rampardos. Hopefully he doesn't Earth Power. Thank God. And now we Head Smash. And hopefully kill two things. Two things on the opposing team. Oh no, this gets fucking dumped. Good lord. But he's gonna outslow me in Trick Room, which is lame. At least I weaken his Bronzong for my own. So that's great. I'm gonna go to Uxie just to soften the blow a little, and then I'll pivot into Magneton. I watched Booksmart for the second time yesterday. They were playing it in a little indie theater. I was inspired by the theater kid who pronounces things like this when he talks about how he was in Barcelona. Anyway, I'll stop there before I get more offensive. I'm so sorry. Remember when I said laddering brings out the worst in me? Anyway, oh god, I think I just lose. That's not good. Well, I'm gonna sack this and he gets the drop. Okay, so now I'm gonna Earthquake instead of Trick Rooming, because this way he cannot. I know we're messing around with junk, but there is still something to be learned from this. That being that this way I guarantee he cannot hit me and then switch out for free. He's got to pick one. All right, well this is a horrible, horrible matchup to have, so I think I'm kind of boned anyway. He's Swamp. Jesus, what is this guy running? Alright, well, I'm boned here anyway, so off to a good start. I keep forgetting that when you use junk, then it shows in the results. So yeah, the ratings have been untouched for months now, so they're pretty bad, but Gen 4 just dropped to below 1400. Ouch. And the others aren't so good either. But I'm not going to force anything. I know I used to say that all the time, but now I'm really making myself do it. I'll just go play basketball or something. So, yeah, before what we did, I forget where we reached top, or no, we got number 1 in advance, I know that. And then shortly after I was like, screw this is the worst. So, we'll now move on to Gen 3 with... Oh, this is always fun. Anyway, I've been getting some people asking where the laddering is, so here you go. I hope you enjoy my suffering. Alright, people really like the Thief team, so... But I want to run Triple Electric first. Alright, well, if nothing's doing, then I'm going for the team with 6 ice moves. I think it has 6 ice moves. Although, who's to say if that's going to get us anywhere if we're not getting any games? Yeah, so now I want... Alright, let's... If we can't get some ice, then we'll get some sun. Although the weather in Prague today is pretty overcast, so maybe that's why nothing's doing. Although it has been humid. Nothing worse than a day of humidity. Which they all have been recently. So, yeah, after this video uploads, I'm gonna set my computer to start rendering the next Prism, and that should be the next, and then I hope you're all looking forward to all the other stuff I outlined. Alright, come on, something's gotta give here, right? Is it Explosion Lucario time? Come on, that would be awesome. Right, we'll have to see what's going on. Nothing going on in Gen 2. Nothing going on. Well, okay, low ladder in Gen 3, the most active one, usually. And Gen 5, Edgy punishment. Alright, well, I guess we'll look for Gen 3 some more. God, this thing is a mess. Like I said, I gotta make more teams, and I gotta clear this thing the hell up, so there goes the obligatory siren that manages to show up in every single one of my videos. Somehow. They wait till I'm recording to... Whoops, I don't want to accidentally pass. 256. Where the hell are the teams? Alright, Blaze, you know what? I'm just going to take whatever I can find in this mess. I'm very bad at cleaning stuff up. So, alright, I gotta entertain while I'm here. The Pokemon's Greatest Battles thing. I know generally on this channel we stick to 1 through 5, and that's not because I dislike Oris or above. I especially love Oris, and I've played it a lot. It's just I wanted to focus on 1-5, because those are the ones I am most... Well, I'm very familiar with Oris too, so at this point, but 1-5 is like my true calling, or whatever. Alright, here we go. So yeah, there's a chance that maybe the next Pokemon's Greatest Battle is in Gen 6. Oh, I just got another great idea for one. And it's not even OU tier. Anyway, we go to Zapdos because generally a safe switch. Now, this past season of SPL, then UD revolutionized the game by leading off with a CV Ments against an offense team, and he ran into a lead that it scared out, and he went for a Rock Slide because he knows that waters are very often not the initial Salamence switch on the first turn, and Zapdos tends to be. But, you know, we're not... That's not a mainstream play exactly, so now we switch out of Blissey, and here comes Breloom because hell yeah, Spore. So we're just going to play it safe, and it always kind of sucks when there's a Magneton and they just let it get slept. So I kind of want to Sky Uppercut first, because Ments, Blissey, maybe he's running some... That makes me think CV Ments, Blissey, Magneton, Skarmory, Ground Check, Filler. Oh, he just went right to Ments. He was ready to let that get slept. God, that did nothing. Is that leftover? Yeah, that's bulky as hell. Well, alright, so we're not facing that, and god, that HP flying still does a ton, so we're just gonna Ice Beam, not because... Actually, no, Focus Punch. But as opposed to double switching, because I need Swampert to get Leftovers recovery. So, alright, well, luckily we have a good switch to this, and we get to fire off a Body Slam. Hopefully there's no Skarmory. You never know with the latter. Of course there is. This kind of team doesn't really make a ton of sense, but what the hell. Alright, so now we're going to go to Blaziken, who's kind of expendable. And we're just going to go for a Fire Blast, because you never know when you'll get a random stay-in on the ladder. So, alright, so now what we got to do is get... I can't believe you tried to throw the Ments out, but that's ladder for you. So now we gotta get Breloom back in on Blissey, so we scare this thing out. If he stays in, then I'm gonna be really annoyed. Oh, Celebi. What is this team? It's determined to ruin my life at all corners, so I'm hoping he stays in and tries to Psychic or something and just gets Fire Blasted. Blaziken has a terrible matchup. Lefty Salamence, no Sand, and Milotic, although he's trying to change up his switches so he eats a big one there, but Ments with Spikes down is a major threat, so I gotta dance around it very carefully. Alright, there's Bliss. I'm just gonna Earthquake, trying to regain a little bit of lefties if he switches to Celebi, yeah. I really should have taken that Spore. Now he's got a paralyzed Skarmory to Sleep Block. Although if I get it in on Blissey... See, now he's got Blissey and Celebi, so I don't even have a safe shot at getting Breloom in on Blissey, so this is not a good matchup. I realize my team is flawed as hell, but at the same time. Alright, there's a leech. And now here's Metagross, who can make something happen because of Explosion. And I really have no idea what his last could be, because this kind of team doesn't make sense at all. You would think Rock Resist, but you know, Blissey, Milo, Celebi, Scarm, DD Mence is not great. So there's a Scarm. Hopefully he can stay in here, eat a HP Fire. Nice, so he's bulky, so that's good. So I'm going to pursue him on his way out, just for the extra chip. Oh, for God's sake. Protect with, like, no SPF at all, because that HP Fire did a ton. So, you know what, I'm just going to HP Fire and... No, I'm going to pursue, because what's the other thing? Yeah, and that will actually help later on, so... Gets trapped... And now we can go to Snorlax and actually get something going. Because Celebi is just... Celebi can be blown up on, and Milotic can be blown up on, and from there we could be in business with our mixed attackers and Zapdos and Swamp... Well, maybe. He has a very annoyingly effective divide and conquer thing going. But he lets me blow up his Milotic with Snorlax, so that's cool. Of course, Blaziken still isn't a threat because he has a goddamn Salamence, but still. Alright, we're gonna go with Zapdos here, just because getting it more lefties is nice. And we can just T-Wave on Celebi. Yeah, okay. So, I think we are in Rock Slide range, but I don't know if he has it or if he's afraid of staying in, because he switched out last time, even though he got leftovers first. So, Salamence, Dragon Dance, yeah, definitely in Rock Slide range. I can't really switch around it much, so I'm gonna just go for the T-Wave. All right, and now he goes to Blissey. See, I think he's just the kind of player to mix up his switches just for the sake of it. So now we're going to this guy, and we're gonna. Well, we don't. Oh, God damn it! I passed an attack drop. So he might stay in. But this is a good opportunity to get in Blaziken. That's fine. Oh, we get it on Celebi. That's great. So we're going to keep chipping the... Because we can't switch to Swampert. Because if he stays in Psychics and I go to Swampert, then that's game over. So we got to just keep chipping that Mence. Alright, so and it just dies. So thank God we didn't do that at least. But God, this is not good. This is so not good. Especially because we don't even know his last. I mean, we could explode. Yeah, we gotta explode. Why? I was gonna HP Fire. Fuck! Yeah, okay, now we're... God. I hate the ladder so much. Why am I subjecting myself to this? It's so goddamn dumb. There's no logic behind so much of it. I mean, it's harder to adapt when you're running a junky team, but still... Ugh. How irritating. Oh, we're not off to a great start. I'm sorry to be kind of a downer, but this is not a... I mean, it can be fun. I was enjoying the whole process of thinking about it, but it's very frustrating being completely unable to do much because your opponent plays very randomly with a not very well constructed team, to say the least. No matter what, that team was going to be missing some crucial components. So, yeah, the long wait times, and then when you do get a game, it can be... I hope you can understand why that can be frustrating. Although I do really need to clear out my team builder and get the junk out. Or at least move the junk to a less noticeable place so I have all the usable stuff in a good place. And I should probably finish up some of these team ideas I've been playing with recently. So hang on, I gotta write down my my last good idea for Pokémon's Greatest Battles. Sometimes inspiration comes from weird places. Alright, come on, let's get something. Maybe I just gotta pick my time zones better. I don't love playing late at night. Alright, let's bring the thief. Alright. Jinx versus 4A lead. Now, 4A lead can run Lum sometimes, but you can't be afraid of that, and worst case, he just gets up spikes, and then I have my Lovely Kiss still available. So we sleep it, no Lum. We'll just thief a Skarmory. Okay, so I don't know why this is coming in, but I guess the ladder, yeah, the rating check is fine. So we're just gonna take some Ice Beam. Okay, cool. So I think we have the leeway in this game to look for another one. So, and he had a Houndoom, so yeah, this player is new. Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Okay. I accidentally clicked, so... Uh-oh, Sunny Doom can be dangerous. Anyway, so here's my awesome Jinx with an awesome nickname. And... Alright, so this GSC game should be fun. I don't want to, like I said earlier, I don't want to, drive myself insane, so I'm not planning on doubling up on games very often. But, if this game, sorry, is just going to be a breeze. So... I can get one more. So yeah, what's the point of this team? Sorry, what killed the dinosaurs? This Chansey's about to find out. Hopefully. Alright, now I gotta rest, but that's cool. I'll burn one turn, I'll burn another later. This is my sleep talker, so I kinda gotta... Uh-oh, Ancient Power Egg. What's up with that? Oh, I can just go back to Jinx. Yeah. Yeah, Batman and Robin 1997 is definitely one of the greatest so bad it's good movies of all time. I've been looking for more of those lately. I found something called Samurai Cop I'm very interested in checking out. Oh, I forgot that Ancient Power is super effective on Jinx. Whoops. Well, strong Ice Beam anyway. Alright, well now I get a sack, because Jinx will die to poison upon the next switch in, because that's how poison works in Gen 2. Alright, fine, I'll just get spikes and whatever. Alright, I'll freeze something. Yeah, I put Ice Beam on this Jinx just because I know more damage on Snorlax and Zam and stuff, but I just want to freeze. Oh, he's got a real sun thing going on. And we absorb a boom with ease. Alright, well, we gotta rest in the face of crit happy Starmie, so... But we also gotta burn sleep turns with Jinx. Lemmy! Nice, good reference. Alright, we'll go to Lax. Not loving that crit, but we're gonna blow up either Tauros or Chansey, so... Yeah. Well, I'm sorry your mom's a nympho, man. I can't really type on this godforsaken computer, so... And no, I will not get a external keyboard. I got one. That was like my first response when my keys first started shitting themselves, and I realized I hated it. Fortunately, he does have fairly free sleep here. Oh, and I gotta explode on this, because it's gonna be a pain otherwise, but that's fine. Yeah, because he can just sleep again, because I'm going to wake up now. But at least I have Articuno. Well, I gotta get Freezy with it, but that's fine, because he did not go for sleep. So now I get my, well, nice crit. No freeze, but I'll take it, because now Tauros will come in revenge. And I still have my Chansey in great condition. Alright, I'm going to Preserve this now, go to Starmie, who lives even a boom, and go for a Blizzard, which I hope freezes. Uh-oh, Scizor. I'll go to Zapdos because I can Whirlwind, so he doesn't pass a Swords Dance to Snorlax or anything. So. Alright, now we engage in Ice Beam Wars. I've been hitting him with a lot, so the law of large numbers says something. Because I was never very good at that. Alright, well, freezing time. Very reluctant to freeze, isn't he? Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, I was gonna soft boil. Like, he's the kind of guy who might just hyper beam, but luckily, look at that, just clean 40%. Articuno is astonishing. Alright, there's Nido. Fuck, Nido's gonna be a pain in the ass. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna go to my Sleep Talk. Curselax. Well, luckily, this isn't the worst situation to be in. It's not good by any stretch of the imagination, but it's not the worst. So I'm gonna T-Bolt, and I gotta freeze the Chansey, because if I don't, then I think it can just kind of solo me, which sucks. Alright, I'm gonna T-Wave this so Tauros can... Yes! Alright, that's great. Now Tauros is favored against it. Oh, that's fantastic. That is wonderful. That went pretty cleanly. Alright, well, GSC worked. Alright, well, I'm going to try and freeze the Chansey before I sick Tauros on it. So I'll just recover, whatever, eat a thing. So here we want freeze, not damage. So we're just going to keep Ice Beaming. God, how many Ice Beams have we used? A lot. Actually, I need to freeze this thing because otherwise, oh man, maybe I should have. Because otherwise it's going to pair me and Exeggutor will... Fuck, man, come on. Alright, well, now he's in Tauros Hyper Beam range, so luckily, well, 90% of the time, I will be okay here. And provided Alakazam doesn't wake up. Oh, alright, so, well, still provided. And, you know, of course, 255 stuff, so my opponent did not read the situation as well, luckily. So, this one should be GG. Cool. So, RBY back in it. Alright, let's see if we can keep going. If we can finally get some sun. Nope, not that. Not that. Alright. Oh, good. Oh, no weather. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this. Thank God the Ninetales has drought. I was afraid I'd forgotten. Not that it would matter against this team in particular, but, you know. Alright. I don't have... You know what? I just gotta start erupting. Alright, I'll take it. I'm just gonna spam eruption even when Mienshao comes in. Actually, do I want to do... No, I'm gonna sack Ninetales. Oh, nice, he missed, and now I get to protect, and he'll miss again. Oh, cool, I'll take it. Alright, this is awesome. Maybe I'll get up rocks in case of any focus sashes. Yeah, that's just so I don't get ruined by a stupid sash. Because, you know, this is the kind of player that might have a sash thing. A sash, whatever it's called. Whatever Pokemon it may be. So I'm just going to roar around, break all those well, I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. I'll just go back to Heatran and Erupt, even at 40 base power. It manages to break the sub. I like how in-game then, as we're basically attacking Jellicent with an Ember, but it does 22%. I like how in-game the lower your HP stat, then the weaker the eruption is in the animation. Alright, here we go. I've missed this, for sure. Goodbye. He ruined it with a crit, so now he's like, oh, I would have lived that without a crit, but, you know, we know. Anyone who's partaken in such joys with me before knows that that Jellicent never stood a chance. Alright, another weatherless team. I just figured it would take a while, so I would get a head start, but... Alright, don't kill me with bullet punch. Oh, god damn it. Alright, well, time for V-Create spam. The Scizor... How is the Scizor actually a threat? Oh, thank god. And now I should win with Scarf, Infernape, and Latios. Thank god, that was almost really embarrassing. Alright, well, I'm gonna roar in case he subs or something dumb. Cool, so now I will get up my... I want to see how much Specs Eruption does to Chansey. I mean, I want rocks. Okay, now it's not worth it anymore. Yeah, I want rocks for Mence and Gara. And even Volk, in case Latios has to revenge it. Alright. Rocks. And now... Actually, maybe I should have gone to Victini, because this Flare Blitz recoil is going to be a bitch, but... Something dies here. Something spectacularly dies here. I love how he's just taking his time thinking, alright, what's gonna die? Chansey fucking drops. And that recoil doesn't take me out barely because Darmanitan is a champion. Alright, I'll just Flare Blitz because I still have Scarf Latios to clean up in case I recoil myself to death. Why do I have Iron Fist again? Oh, Fire Punch. Yeah. Hopefully he's not fake. No, I think he's cool. I remember Sash Kajondo in the first days of Black and White. That was me and Xiao's Japanese name. Because they all have Japanese names. God, I can't believe Black and White is almost 10 years old. Alright, so am I going to be awesome and double switch to this on the Ferrothorn or Magnezone? Well, it's not so bad because I get a guaranteed kill now. So, well, 90% of the time I'm getting a kill. You know, I hate when you use 90% moves and it's like, well, and some smartass goes, some lucky smartass goes, well, you can hear him pushing up his glasses as he snorts. You actually shouldn't rely on 90% accurate moves, and then it's just your own fault. You have only yourself to blame. Like, yeah, if I want to use Latios, I have only myself to blame for missing a Draco Meteor when it destroys the entire team. Well, opportunity cost, you know. Fuck! Why? Now I actually might lose. Actually, well, on the bright side, if I can get past the Gyarados, I shouldn't lose. On the not-so-bright side, I don't know if that's possible. Maybe I should have just gone to Infernape. Oh, well, luckily he's giving me the Volcarona for free, so that's great. Oh, he's Intimidate. Okay, he's not Moxie. That might be crucial for letting Victini live a hit. Okay. Yeah, I think I gotta go right to Victini, so I don't end up... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm gonna U-turn. Actually, I don't think I can win this anyway. But if he's Scarf or something, Yeah, I just got a Flare Blitz and... Flare Blitz, hope he sacks something. Actually, no, Fire Punch, because if he sacks Ferrothorn... Okay. Dick. Fucking Draco Meteor. Oh, I hate laddering. It can be so fun. So rewarding, and then something fucking dumb like that happens. Was he in range for Flare Blitz? He probably was. My fault for being dumb. But still... Yeah, like, you didn't deserve to win if you didn't play optimally. That's another thing I cannot fucking stand when people say, rather. I'm so angry, I'm tripping over my words. That, I'm not actually that angry, but I am irritated, that's for sure. Whenever someone goes, well, if you didn't play perfectly the entire time, you didn't deserve to win. And it's like, fuck you. Like, anyone has ever played perfectly. Anyone who tells you they played perfectly is full of shit and just loves hyping themselves up, which I don't care for. Alright, water spout time. So, yeah, I don't believe in that, and I can't stand people who say that. I mean, there's something, obviously, if you could have avoided hacks like I just did, and I'm blowing off more steam than I should, mostly annoyed at myself, you know, that's irritating, but, you know. Water Spout, 89. Yeah, that should KO Metagross from that range. Oh, Protect, okay. 98, actually. So that's really funny that his Protect for extra lefties, that actually powered up my Water Spout a little. You don't see that very often. So, I'll take the 100% accurate move over the Hydro Pump. And now I will... I don't want to self-destruct yet, because it's -1. I want to guarantee I get something out of it. So I'm just going to T-Bolt. Actually, no, I'm going to BP. See what I can get out of it. Nice. Free Doug. Goodbye. This is Spadef, so even Salic, I'll live an HP Grass. Actually, shouldn't I just... Yeah, I'm going to use this as a free Calm Mind, because if he's that set, then I will... I mean, alright. He can Screech, but... If he's Screech, then I can safely pass to my... Oh, he went to that thing, okay. Oh, why was he protecting there? That's... Well, I mean, if he has that thing, that's fine. And now I'm just gonna hopefully drop this with a +2 Psychic, because Mence terrifies me. Well, I mean, alright, if he's gonna dick around, then... I hate to pass a -2 defense stat, but I don't really need to, because I don't think he switches around this well at all. So, you know, Celebi's putting in a lot of work. And I'm not gonna bother Psychicking there, because I can get Zapdos in for free. Magneton can't check it anymore, because that's 1 HP, and... Oh god. Alright, well, luckily I have a normal resist. Fuck! I had a normal resist. I know slacking critting it is funny and, you know, cool, but... Oh, and now Mence sets up. Shit. Oh, I still have my Sceptile. Of course, I have my Sceptile. Alright, go Celebi. God damn it, who runs this stupid Sceptile set? Well, luckily Kingdra still looks pretty nice. That was a veritable waste of a Celebi, actually. I should have just sacked something. Alright, I'll just T-Wave the Sceptile. I mean, fine. This is more lefties for Zapdos. And if he goes to Mence, then I love T-Waving that. Especially because I'm timid on this team. Nuts. Oh, he's mixed. Okay. Well, I don't really care about Dugtrio then. So I'll just beat up. Doing a ton of damage. Cool. And now I'll go to Wailord and... Do I Ice Beam? I'll just self-destruct. Just in case he goes Sceptile. And that was probably unnecessary of me, but... Actually, it doesn't change anything at all, so we'll just T-Wave. Hope he's not sub. He's HP Ice. That's great. So we can get another. Yeah, I don't know what's up with those guys not laddering. So, I guess we can go back to GSC. Cool, so back on the board. Yeah, I don't have a goal for today, just getting back in the swing of things, reminding myself that the ladder is nuts, and I need my revenge for Gen 5. What remix is this? Temporal Spire, PMD2. That reminds me, I gotta start playing some Mystery Dungeon, because I love that game so much. So what do we got? What do we got? Nothing here. Oh, this team is fun. That reminds me, I've got to start using the tournament section of my Discord server. I want to organize something fun and make a series out of it, like the great MTG Xerxes used to do. If someone wants to bug Xerxes to get into Wi-Fi battling, please do it, because I tried and I don't think he had much interest, which really sucked because it's available again. So alright, there we go. Karot and Ritter. Go to Abomasnow. So I'm gonna assume this is some sort of offensive team, maybe with a Doug trio. It's the most common kind of team that leads Starmie nowadays. So, not dealing with any Life Orb or specs kind of thing. Alright, the offensive team, so Leech Seed pretty free, don't gotta worry about Clef or anything. So that's great. And who's my Stealth Rocker? Well, I want to keep rocks off, actually, so... Oh, alright. Lefties U-turn Jirachi, you don't see that very often. I mean, you do, but not really on teams with, Not really on teams with Life Orb Starmie. Alright, we gotta burn this T-Tar. That's great. Now I can get up rocks with our own T-Tar. And then we can spin them later, and Abomasnow and Tentacruel will be really good. So here you see the synergy between Rotom and other guys who don't like T-Tar. A lot of teams are surprisingly unprepared for Will-O-Wisp Rotom. So there's EQ. Cool, we get a free switch. That's why Protect is awesome. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta do the power of passive damage thing. So we'll... I'll just drop a T-Bolt. Alright, we don't want to stay in because we want this thing around, so we're gonna get some T-Spikes down. Just because I... Oh, he's not gonna get up rocks again. I should have spun then. Well, I mean, I'll try now because there's no point in going for the second layer. So... Alright, he didn't keep the rocks up. That's great. So... when he didn't the first time, I figured... You know, maybe he's just not going to try, but still weird. Okay, so now who do we go to? We go to Jirachi, because Jirachi is good against this Jirachi with Fire Punch and has Protect for these other guys. God, that is bulky as shit. T-Wave U-turn, this is like an Uber's... Well, and the Uber's set would not have so much physical defense. It would have special defense. Because it has to take on special dragon moves. But, you know, I'm okay with this. Alright. We don't really need the T-spikes, so we can just hopefully, yeah, absorb the Hydro Pump. Hail, and look at all that passive damage. And now we just protect and no spin. So, that's awesome. Yeah, you can't, I don't think you can really do a dedicated, well, I mean, I guess you could, but since you rely on steel so much to handle stuff like Jirachi, I think you gotta have the ability to switch back over to sand. I guess Rotom doesn't really, it doesn't make much of a difference to Rotom either way, so I guess, but I think it's nice to have the ability to switch back over to sand and be able to deal with Jirachi with the ground or steel type. If you are able to afford it. Reminds me of when I was messing around with T-Tar, Hippo, Obama stuff. That was really fun, especially when people were spamming lots of Rain Dance, Suicune, and Empoleon teams. Alright, so Kingdra's poisoned, so what do we know? That it's... Is it DD? Is it Specs? Well, Abomasnow can deal with both, because Abomasnow is amazing. So we're just gonna drop a Wood Hammer in case he decides to rest, because he's Chesto. I should probably give this thing more defense, just a little bit. Do we have more protect? Yes, we do. Without having to risk parry. Well, Jirachi would resist the outrage anyway, but... Alright. We're looking for those Fire Punch burns. I'm sorry I can't respond more, but I mean, I can't type on this computer and I'm in the middle of a game, in a video, so hope he understands. Fuck you, Bluey. You know I hate that fucking word. It's such a soulless piece of... Ugh. Anyway, here's Sped Up T-Tar being awesome because he can easily come into rocks and... Okay, maybe not Rock Shadow Ball, I'd have to protect, but... Yeah, look how he just cleanly survives that focus. Life Orb Focus Blast from goddamn Gengar. What an animal. Ding, 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 ding. This game should be, yeah, I was going to say I can PP stall him of Iron Heads pretty easily, and I can even trick and Healing Wish with Latias, so there was no way Jirachi was breaking past that, so we can get another. Oh, cool. So back over 1400, yeah. Aiming high. Like in Brawl and Cell Block 99 where Vince Vaughn goes, should aim higher with your wishes. Alright. Yeah, I have a great Salamence answer here. I'm going to Ludicolo to eat either Earthquake or Fire Blast. Fuck, I forgot he doesn't resist Fire Blast. I thought he was quad... Ugh. Well, on the bright side, I live a Dragon Claw, so hoorah. Alright, well, time to spam Hydro Pump. Thank fucking God that hit. And now we at least get... At least the Mence is mixed instead of DD. Oh, he went for Fire Blast? Come on, man. Alright. No way it kills. Yeah, I gotta just... Alright, well, take that, I guess. Am I fast? Yeah, I'm pretty fast. Oh, he's strong earthquake. Well, just explode and take it out. Cool. Well, with meta down, then going back to Regice is safer, but not that safe because of this thing. Oh, shawarma. Well, actually I can handle this, because I'm gonna explode and then Doug, and then I will hopefully Kingdra my way through the T-Tar and filler. So, like with the Bronzong versus Lucario example, I'm going to attack first, so he doesn't get to hit me and then switch out without me having done any damage to him. Which would be especially damaging if he's got a T-Tar to reset the rain. Fuck, it killed? What the fuck is he, Dragon? Well, that was a mess. Dicks. That was not a good one. Alright, now, it doesn't even say GG, prick. Alright, look, I can't fucking respond to this anymore, man. I'm sorry, so... Under the Tars, that's a good name. Alright. Go Tyranitar. This is definitely a good player on an alt. So we'll just Ice Beam and hopefully nab a Breloom or Dugtrio switching in. And if he stays in, then he's definitely pulling some weather reset tricks. Yeah. So I'm going to go to Jolteon. Nice. So, what's he passing to? Celebi. Okay, go Skarmory. I'm gonna roar, hopefully bring in... Yes, that's the perfect thing to bring in. I'm actually gonna try and Drill Peck, yes, and kill Zapdos for free. That's wonderful. I will take that, and I'll leave him with a Toxic before going down, because that is more useful than a second layer of spikes. And to further be in line with that principle, then I'm going to Drill Peck as I get a lucky dodge there. Actually, I don't even need to sack the Skarmory anymore. Should have realized that. So now I get this, and I appear to be faster, so I can just fire off a Mash and take this thing out for free. Great. Uh-oh, there's Endeavor Pert. So here's Zapdos, my super good check. At least I'll outspeed it with, what's it called? Jolteon. And I can live anything it throws at me. Yeah, so he's going to try and spike up later. So I'm just going to Hidden Power just because there's no sense in dicking around and letting him survive. What the hell is my max spread? Oh, it's the one I used to survive HP Ground Scarm. Alright, well... Oh, he's Psychic HP Fire. Alright, he's just a super thing. Super Celebi. Not Calm Mind Pass. I just assumed it was Pass because he had the Pass Zapdos, but... that preys on the assumption that I do pretty well. So last gotta be something like... another Special Sweeper, I assume? You know, maybe a Gengar. It's not a Special Sweeper, but a lure to enable the special stuff. Alright, so he does have Psychic, so goodbye Swampert. If he traps me, that's totally fine. I get to fire off a Drill Peck and nail Celebi for some good damage. And now get to go to Jolteon. HP Ice, the last has to reveal itself. Luckily Jolteon has Thunder Wave for... Yeah, okay, it is Kingdra, but I think that's fine. Yeah, because just Thunderbolt. So there's Rain. How many protects do we have? Only Metagross, but Metagross I'm pretty sure will live a rain boosted hydro anyway. So Kingdra, gotta update that Kingdra analysis so it has hydro. Don't run surf on Kingdra unless you also have hydro. That is the thing to remember. So yeah, max HP, even Mystic Water I don't think. Oh, he does have surf, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have hydro. So we're gonna protect. Alright, so yeah, Mystic Water only has a 6% chance, so same as a crit, and I'm assuming he's going to be Lum, which is why I didn't T-Wave. So my big question here is, actually no, I don't think I can lose because, well, I guess I should be as safe as possible. So my question was going to be, do I risk a crit? No, yeah, I go for double protect at least, try to minimize the chance of a crit. So that way I don't have to sack Jolteon. That way I don't risk having to sack Skarmory too before going to Jolteon to Revenge Kingdra, and the Dugtrio lives, HP Ice. So minimizing the chance of that happening. So with, yeah, all I need to do is stall out the rain, and we explode, and ball game. So cool. That was a game against a highly ranked player. So. Nice team. I always appreciate that kind of style. So that will bring us to a passable rating once again. Double CB, what is that? Oh, that's not good. And Twilight's team, sure. Alright, we're gonna see if we can get one again, or maybe Gen. It's nice not worrying about the rankings and just playing, honestly. Although, of course, we do have to keep an eye on the rankings because that is the goal of this series, to see if we can pull off what M-Dragon did so many years ago. Scrollioli 23, good ranking, so I think we got everything above 1400 at least, so that's nice. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm surprised the first two gens are still the highest. God, look at how many games that is. I'm not even going to bother trying to count because I can't. But, alright, if he's not going to play ball, then I heard the majors are starting up again. Alright. T-Tar. Yeah, I know. Don't you hate it when you run into a bad matchup with that obscure Pokemon Tyranitar? Luckily, I think that Darm is looking pretty meaty against whatever he has. In case he leads off with Gengar, then I would prefer it to be Darm, so he doesn't have a super effective Shadow Ball to hit Victini with. Alright. Goodbye. I think I'm assuming he was afraid of Earthquake, but rule number 1, Flare Blitz. Whenever I've broken that rule, then I wound up regretting it. Just like when I don't spam Dragon moves with a Dragon spam team. Alright, well, remember the rule. Oh, he's Scarf. Okay, I might have to make an exception to the rule. Yeah, with my awesome rock resist. Got lucky there. Ugh, getting really lucky here. Anyway, gonna get up rocks just because it's against Blissey, so. Actually, no, I'm gonna go back to Darm and one last Flare Blitz. Oh, that's a great feeling. So something drops here. Goodbye. Also, he moved in the RBY game, but I'm going to wait until his Flare Blitz destroys life. Good lord. Alright, well that's awesome. So, Sand Slash. Alright, well if he's going to Sand Slash, then I'm just going to Ice Beam. Oh, okay. Freeze? Not quite, but I'll go to this, because... Alright. Does that mean I'm faster because I switched in first in the double down? Probably not. And he's Mold Breaker too, so I'm in some shit here. But I can also win with my other two guys, so. Yeah, I'll just go with the Scarf Infernape. Flare Blitzing, so. Actually, no. Yeah, we don't want to give the Gengar a sub, but we also don't want to Flare Blitz into Tar. So even low HP Eruption will break Gengar subs. Hopefully he's not he's fucking Disable. Who the fuck is Disable? Luckily we can live a Shadow Ball. Alright, yeah, I don't want a timeout here. So the Sand Slash is just determined to keep switching into my goddamn Jinx. Oh, he knows I'm Oh, you smart motherfucker. Switch to T-Tar, please. Alright, he's definitely going to Tar, so I got a close combat. Oh, we went to Blissey. Alright, no way he doesn't just go to Gengar again. Why, you fuck? I mean, okay. I'll take it because now I just Draco Meteor and kill this thing. Fuck, I hope so. Oh my, Rock Slide doesn't even flinch, genius. In Gen 1. Alright. Alright. Fine, fine, fine. You miss Disable, please? Alright, cool. So now what I'm gonna do is Trick and start Calm Minding. Yes. So now I should win. Fine. Fuck, what the fuck? Alright, well, now I gotta Calm Mind and... Alright, Speed Tie, I mean, I know it's not my favorite because of 90% accuracy and whatnot. Oh, come the fuck on. Okay, yeah, I know. Dicks, fucking stupid fuck, Gengar, fuck. Ass. Where did I go wrong in this one? Probably letting Ninetales go, honestly. What the fuck is with this guy and his insistence on throwing his Sand Slash into fucking ice moves? Alright, is it over yet? No, not quite. Okay, now it... Well, no, it still isn't, actually. Because I can still win the tie. Oh my god, he let me win. Thank God. Well, thank you for that, pal. As long as I don't click the move Trick, then I win. Cool. Well, that was an interesting way to win, but thank God for this awesome Latios set. Who I keep telling everyone is great, but fuck, Jesus. Alright, well, Sand Slash is showing how much it sucks compared to Rhydon right now. And I know Sand Slash has its advantages, but realistically it bites. I mean, alright, I have more recovers than you have Earthquakes by a long shot, so... The freeze will come eventually. Nope, alright. I will play it as safe as I can. Is he Psychic Psybolt, but I don't have Exeggutor. Come on. Alright. Luckily he's halfway out, so I can pivot with Jinx. Fuck you. I mean, nice prediction, but... Alright. Yeah, and I will be this shameless when I'm looking to score a freeze. Look, so Jinx was... Actually, no, fuck that. He avoided a sleep and more pain from Jinx with complete nonsense, so no, fuck that. Alright, I'm gonna T-Wave this goddamn Zapdos. Now I'm gonna T-Wave the goddamn Zapdos. Great. Go Articuno. Show him who the... Fuck you! Christ on fucking sale. Nope. Fuck the fuck off. Well, yeah, the reason Snorlax was first is because that's how RBY Blizzard... No! Get the fuck out of town. Fuck. Asshole. That's how RBY Blizzard mechanics work. You get, the boosting Pokemon becomes faster. So letting his Tauros get T-Waved, you know what? Fine by me. Alright, he was gonna Thunder Wave like a genius. Alright. Alright. Oh, hell yes. No weather. Oh wow, RBY rating is going pretty high. That's great. Alright, let's see if we can get it to 1500. A massive achievement for moi. Oh shit, am I doubling up on games? Yeah, I better not do that. God, maybe I should make this Ninetales fast, just so we can burn more shit. Fuck! God fucking damn it. Yeah, fuck it, I'm making this Ninetales fast as fuck. And I should probably give it a fire move. Yeah. Yeah, fuck you, buddy. Dick. Alright. Time to go to Heatran and melt shit. I don't need to go max, I'll just go above Lando. So that'll cover everything else. Alright, great. Now we get to Erupt all... Actually, Overheat is stronger. So we'll go for that. And we have Scarf Latios for DD Knight. Hopefully CB. Nice. That's always a good feeling. Alright, well now we got a fucking Dragonite. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Ugh. I gotta like force an outrage or some dumb shit and... Oh, thank God he didn't DD again. Hopefully he just stays in and gets... melted. Alright, he's fucking stupid ass Scarf. Everything. God, why can't I spam fire types without any drawbacks? Don't U-turn? Yeah, okay. Oh, we went to cure him. Okay. Well, hopefully this is banned like it should be on Dragmag and not, fucking Earth Power, but of course he is fucking Earth Power, because why the fuck would you use a moveset that would makes sense instead of being idiotic. God knows, ask the ladder. So yeah, I'm behind in this one. Fucking Christ almighty, Jesus. Yeah, okay, I'm boned here. Laddering is awesome. I mean, I know it's mostly on me that I'm fucking up like this. Alright, Jesus Christ. Alright, Gen 3. Markop Scissor team, fuck it, why not? Thank God for YouTube's rule that if you don't swear in the opening, like in the intro of a video, then you have free license in the later aspects of it. I think that's an important rule. Alright, well, if nothing's doing, then I will keep looking for more sun. Stupid ass T-Tar. Always getting... Although the jump to fast Ninetales will almost surely be a good choice. Alright, we've been at it for over an hour, so nope, that's not what I'm looking for. I want to use Explosion Lucario again, come on. If you want, then you can go to this thread on Smogan, and you can look at the old sprites, and you can tell me which sprite you would like me to use. So, yeah, I have a tough time deciding between them. I've used a bunch before, so yeah, I decided to on Koga, just because it didn't have his name doesn't have an R in it, so I can type it without needing to copy paste. Come on, can I get something, please? I know I'm not too highly rated for any of that. Alright, nope. Oh yeah, these are more videos I have to make. What the hell? I don't know what this is. Skip ad. Right at the end of it. Hatred 12. What a menacing nickname. Alright, I hope he goes for a first turn explosion. Come on, Hatred 12, you're killing me here. With a name like that. And your refusal to move. Although, you know what, if you're not going to move, then who am I to deny you of your God-given right? Good enough. You still gotta switch out for fear of Thunderbolt, so that wound up going pretty well. It's so crazy how in Gen 4, then HP Electric Offensive Suicune was like the best Gyarados counter, and you go back a gen and Gyarados is one of the preeminent Suicune checks. Alright, I don't want to burn my Doug just yet. Actually, why not, if I'm going to get this mag for free. Because I'm not passing the Calm Minds with Celebi. Excuse me. So, because I'm not passing the Calm Minds with Celebi, then I can, then I don't really need to keep the mag around to take advantage of it as much. So, now here's the threat. Although, actually, Raikou is pretty good against shit. That ain't good. I'm gonna Calm Mind just to threaten whatever. Thankfully, I got a debond Gross. Hopefully he just lets the Celebi go, and thank God. I was afraid he was gonna pass to Agiligros. I mean, I wouldn't have... He would have taken 2 Pokemon by EQing something, and then... Because I have to Thunderbolt with my Raikou if he passes to an Agiligros, and then I have to let my Suicune go down, so... Thank God for that. Suicune gotta come in here, but that's fine. Because that hurts, but is manageable. Thank God for my Bolt Beam Jirachi. Hopefully he stays in. Gengar is still a massive threat with Will-O-Wisp, so... This is an interesting game. Although, I mean, if he passed the thing, then that would have been a dangerous... That would have been dangerous, too. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that Mence is banded, because it just did so much. Now I'm going to Psychic, just to hit that Mence hard. See if he's got lefties or not. Oh, thank God. The Max Flames is going to... Good. Alright, I'm going to go to Jirachi, because if he Earthquakes, then I set up with Celebi. Exactly. And... Maybe that was a little on the hasty side, but I still think... I'll go to Suicune. Actually, that wasn't very smart at all. I'm gonna pivot in. Yeah, that was rushed on my end. The idea was nice, but yeah. Alright, so here's a Blastoise. Alright, Will-O-Wisp in time. Thank God. Alright, now I can go to Suicune again. Oh, he's HP Grass? Okay. I mean, this... now I just Hydro Pump and put him in Celebi range. I've only shown Will-O-Wisp, so that helps. And his Mence is at half HP. So if I get the Calm Mind with my Celebi, then I'm okay. Because I'm pretty sure Celebi can muscle through Gyarados one-on-one. Because DD Gyarados not that strong. If he explodes... Fuck. Yeah, because this Mence set isn't very good. Or this Gengar set isn't very good. I'm gonna have to pull some magic. I mean, this Gengar set's okay, but I fucking threw away my fucking Jirachi. Yeah, I can't... God damn it. I gotta burn this shit. And... Can I possibly win? No, I can't. Go to... Fuck. GG. God damn it. Why did I fuck it? Alright, see, this is what happens when you play too long. Fuck off, Hatred 12. Say GG, you won, you prick. Alright, and the Max Flame says hi, like, getting, like, hey man, make a move, and then decided to fucking, alright, whatever. Not like it matters, because I'm still gonna mess it up. Alright. See, this is what happens when you play for too long, so I gotta enforce that whole take it easy thing. So I'm gonna use this cool, fun Salic team. So what did that do to my advanced ranking? Oh, still above 1400. That's... Oh, wait, no, that's Gen... No, it's below 1400. That sucks. So I gotta get another. At least RBY and GSC are looking pretty nice. You know what? Well, Gen 5's not... I'm about to get freebies here, so that's nice. Thank you, the Max Flames. Although I really would have liked to have V-Create and Flare Blitzed. I gotta make a... What's it called? X. The final Ah. Alright. Nothing doing here. Alright, 14-20. Cool. Nothing doing. Alright, cool. Hey, that's great. Alright. Unless this is a Scarf Roserade, then I have a good lead matchup because I can Iron Head and Sleep Powder and should be fine. Because I am faster than lead Roserade. Because that is also Lucario speed. So, important benchmark for such a Jirachi. And if Queen J Mexico is not going to move, then we'll just keep looking for, hopefully, redemption in Gen 3. God, I messed up the Jirachis. See, that's what happens when you have... Oh, I didn't fill that team in. Okay. That's what happens when you play too many games. You stop focusing on the big picture like you should be. And, you get a little short-sighted. This is the music playlist I put together so I don't have to constantly look up new lo-fi mixes. I just grabbed a bunch of Pokemon remixes, so to avoid copyright and whatnot, you know. So, yeah. So now I just throw this on every time. Alright, Bow and Arrow versus a Charizard lead. I like that. I'm going to double it just because I want to hit a water type as hard as I can. Flinch, good. Bronzong, fine. No, I'm just going to chip it and chip whatever comes in. Because I am a bulky Jirachi and... Alright. I wonder if he's running one of those old Thomas stall teams. Alright, well, I don't mind that because I have an amazing counter to non-Will-O-Wisp Petran. And if this is Torment, then it's annoying, but not undoable. I mean, the Lava Plume part is annoying as fuck, but especially because I can't punish him with T-Spikes. Because he has Roserade still. So yeah, now this is a very annoying... Now you can see how annoying Torment Tran can be. As for Weezing, he's getting pursued by Liz Lemon. Pursued, I guess I should say. I hope he stays in and tries to Lava Plume Burn me so I can knock him off. Oh, hell yes. God, yes, that's so good. You know, I'll even accept the frigging burn, crit. I mean, at least it didn't get burned. So, Liz Lemon traps another piece of smog in her wake. And now I gotta take a big hit from Marowak, but one of the coolest things about Endeavor Swampert and stuff like Charizard is that they actually enjoy taking hits. So we're gonna spin, because we can. And now we're gonna surf. I mean, gotta protect, but at least then we can get a safe switch to T-Tar, and the Heatran will be wearing itself down so that Jirachi and Abomasnow will be looking good later on. So, good for the long term. This is what long-term thinking should be. Alright, Tentacruel. Pain, but Big Ivan will be here to EQ it into dust. Not enjoying the... Actually, I'm going to switch to Magneton with the Sludge Bomb. Because I kind of want to preserve this thing. So I'm just... Actually, there's no way that Hydro Pump kills. This isn't a Starmie. So... Oh, it's fast. Whoa! Okay, it's not fast. Just... That happened. But yeah, alright, fine. Friggin' Charizard is going to be a pain, but whatever. Alright, so now actually we get a chance to lay down... Actually, no we don't, because I don't want to get Leaf Storm KO'd. So that's fine by me. I'll burn a Sleep Turn. Oh, nuts. Nice. Nice setup. I like that team. Alright, well... Bright side, Abomasnow causes immense havoc now. Oh, that was just a slow thing. Alright, so now Ivy Mike is taking some KOs in Gen 3, and in Gen 4, then... Alright, so now this thing's back. Hopefully he's not gonna burn the tar. Oh, this is a pain in the ass, actually. Although I think, thanks to Healing Wish Latios, then we should be okay. I'm going to double to Tentacruel on the Bronzong because I want to knock this off too. Alright, that's fine. And now we're just going to spam T-Bolt. Yeah, this isn't going as well as it could be, but yeah, I'll just Will-O-Wisp. Because can't imagine Heatran wants to come into a Thunderbolt. Oh, fuck, of course it's fucking Clefable. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Bright side, if I Healing Wish the, if I Healing Wish to my T-Tar, then it's actually in pretty good shape. Oh, right, I gotta switch to this thing. Fire Blast, fine. I'll just click Rock Slide. Yeah. So this isn't a good check or anything, but I am going to burn some Soft Boiled PP, which is nice. Should probably have more attack investment on this. Alright, now we go to Latios and we can Trick. Yeah, because I think the T-Tar is a... Okay, it doesn't have that much defense. It should have some. And now we Healing Wish to the Tar, and it gets rid of the burn, and it's healthy as fuck. So it just crunches everywhere. And it protects out of Dugtrio range. So Clefable, neutered. Yeah, I like his team. It's a good setup. Alright, I'm going to protect, just because I don't want to... I want to stay out of Dougie range. Okay, that's fine-ish. Just don't goddamn burn me. And then it might be enough for Abomasnow and Rotom to win? Oh, nice. Okay, well... Yeah, that does make sense. Nice team. Alright, yeah, I dig that setup. And... Now, I know he wants to lock me into Choice Scarf me so Heatran can sub, but he's at such low health, I wonder if it matters. Actually, you know what? I think Abomasnow should be the one to get this. Yeah. Now I'll just spam Woodhammer. It's HP Ice Rotom, so he, that's good. I don't care if he goes to Bronzong and gets up rocks, because I'll still have another switch in, so I can dance around all these annoying guys. And Rotom is my method of winning now. I think it almost definitely should win. And Gen 3 should... Yeah, Gen 3 is actually about to time out, so that's great. So now Rotom comes in, drops super easy T-Bolts. That's great. So now we can just... Oh, what is his response even afterwards? Heatran? Oh, he's going to spam Soft Boiled. Okay. Well, good move. He does have a Scarf, Soft Boiled, and Clefable. This reminds me of an old Earthworm battle that left a big impact on me. In which he had a Scarfed Blissey and he just spammed Soft Boiled and it was still enough to win. It's not the one where he won with resting Choice Scarf Cordelia. That's something else, but this is a Blissey. This was before that, I'm pretty sure. So if he wants to go to Dugtrio on one of these, then I would love to Will-O-Wisp it. But I also want to just T-Bolt as he Soft Boils. But at the same time, I want to go to T-Tar. Fuck! 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 Okay, wait, no, it's still fine. I was gonna say, because even if he does go Dugtrio, I'm fine. But, you know, that felt kind of like a waste. So, luckily, I should have more Fizz Def on that. But yeah, this is what that T-Tar is supposed to do. Protect out of Dug range. So now we protect again. And Hero Ball is not going to do shit. So we're just going to Will-O-Wisp on Protect, because I don't think he's going to Heatran. Yeah, that's... Actually, Ice Beam spamming Clefable is kind of a threat now. Only if he freezes, obviously. So I'm going to Sleep Talk, Rest Talk. I don't want to give Heatran a Flash Fire boost, so I don't want to Sleep Talk that. If he's not going to it then I guess he also doesn't want to risk Heatran coming in on a T-Bolt, so that works. And I get the T-Bolt, and... God, how fast is this thing? What I can do is... Alright, Abomasnow dies. He didn't sub, thank God. And I'm pretty sure that... Heatran Torment will not KO a Curse, what is effectively a Curse Tar. And Sand, careful, Max, everything. I have 37 HP, the most he will do is 32, so I'm free to EQ. And now he dies to rocks and he can't torment me. Even if he does torment me, then he's in range of everything, so hopefully he forfeits. So you say GG, you know, if he's going to offer it, take it. Wow, that was a great game. I really enjoyed that one. That was tight. That was an interesting playstyle clash. I really, yeah, I like that one a lot. So I'm just going to protect just to stall out a Gyro Ball, you know, be super risk-free. But it doesn't really matter because I wake up and I T-Bolt, so... Yeah, that was an awesome game. I really liked that one. So, yeah, that's a good wrap on Gen 4 for the day. Oh, we're at an hour-and-a-half mark, so we should probably wrap things up soonish. I want to see if we can get any more in Gen 3, maybe Gen 2 or Gen 1. Alright, there's Gen 3. I don't know what his name is supposed to be. I'm a low elo dummy temp. Okay, I'm a low elo dummy. Gotcha. Alright, well, I gotta switch, so I'm gonna go to Jim Halpert. And... Alright, he's running some spike stuff. Hopefully he's a bulky Scarm with how eager he was to switch into Arrow. Although, you know, Arrow rock sliding against T-Tar in the first turn, that's nuts. Alright, he's going to Milo, so he's gonna bring in either a Doug or a... Nice. Beautiful. Oh, I love that. That felt good. I was gonna say Doug or a Blissey. And if he has a Blissey, then, you know, he's gotta fit in a Rock Resist and a Doug if he wants to have Doug. And he's not gonna have a very passive team, so... Celebi, maybe. Celebi would fit a lot more, making the team a lot less passive, especially because it doesn't really... The main difference between Celebi and Blissey, in between friggin' besides that Calm Minders, is also... Oh, he does have a Blissey. Okay. Well, I was like, why, you know, why go to it there? I don't know, because I don't think he had to risk it, but, you know, that's what happened. Anyway, yeah, the main difference is that Celebi, if you use it as your catch-all special check, you can handle Calm Minders another way, but you're not going to have many other ways to handle fire types, Charizard and Moltres. And having Milo on your team helps with that, so that's why. And, of course, then you make up for the fact that Celebi is good against fighters like Breloom and Snorlax. So Celebi and Milo complement each other really nicely. So I don't really care if he gets Spike Up. I'm not going to try and double the Magneton. I just want to... Or if he's going to Milo, that's friggin' great. And Milo being paralyzed, I mean, I don't like it because of Marvel Scale, but I like it because full para, and that can make a world of difference in a Swampert Endeavor situation. Alright, so here's this Snorlax set, which is truly awesome. Yeah, Milo is not a Snorlax switch. So we just EQ and get roared out, and so yeah, that's awesome. And now Arrow will force... Actually, I don't want to get... that was so tremendously potentially stupid of me if I rushed a little bit, but yeah, I don't really play my best when I'm rushing things. Okay, Claydol helps a little. I mean, it's still a pretty passive team, but like now he actually has a source of danger. So I'm going to HP Bug just in case he stays in, because he's never actually pressuring me without spikes down, which means rip Scarm. So I've got a Swampert, which is gonna drop a nice. It's gonna sub up and swagger with the paralysis. So now Milo is definitely in not so good a place. So that's great. It's got the Swampert set is so dumb. Oh, he's refresh. Of course he is. How did I not see that coming? But I can still swagger him and make his attack go higher and higher. So refresh doesn't work for confusion. I don't think. I don't know. Well, maybe it's because he snapped out of it. So now he's in danger. And I don't even have to commit to my Endeavor Salic thing yet. But I think I'm going to. Just because... Now, I don't know if he knows he has to spam recover here or not. Because he's been playing a little on the erratic side so far. So... Cool. Yeah, we get the KO, and we got another KO, actually. Well, not necessarily, but... Oh yeah, this Claydol fucking dies. And I don't need to risk bringing it down to 1 HP because it's not a big deal if... Although, I guess Endeavor was probably the safer option. Yeah, alright, I guess he's just not familiar with how to play against Endeavor Swampert, so that's understandable. So, yeah, I guess he's a newer player. Cool, 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 cool. That worked out, so we're gonna see if we can get a couple more. So we get back up over to oh, we were over 1400, but still. Bow and arrow. Oh shit, I wanted to get the GSC game. Damn it. Alright, fine. That's okay. I'm gonna rock slide just because actually that's a very silly move. But at the same time, alright, he's gonna go to water. Or if he's banded, he might stay in. If he goes to, I think he's gonna go to a water or something. Yeah, so that's great. So hopefully he doesn't have a Gar. Generally, you don't see Salamence, Swampert, Gengar spikes. I mean, you can, but you generally don't. So I was hoping that he wouldn't have it. But alright, I don't think he's gonna have a Doug trio because Mence and Doug usually don't go together. Not that they can't, but they usually don't. God, I hate Spidef Scarm. Anyway, so... Alright, I'm going to try and pursuit this guy, just in case he... I think you should try to keep your Skarmory if you can help it. Alright, that felt awesome. Pursuit trapping a Skarmory is a great feeling, especially when resisted. So, you generally should keep your Skarm if you can help it, which is why I believe if you are trapped by a mag and you already have your Spike up as it switched in, so you use Spikes as mag switches in and then it's going to T-Bolt you, you don't go for the second Spike, you go for the Whirlwind, because then you get a sack later in the game. You can switch Skarm out later. So that was what he was going for here. He made the right move. Alright, what's my move now? Counter. Damn it, I was trying to counter a Seismic Toss, but that was just me being kind of dumb. So I don't really have a good switch to this at all. Because my fighting move resist is nil. So, oh, he Brick Break crit? Fuck off, man. Come on. That happens. Alright, time to wreak havoc with Jim Halpert. God damn it, that was so goddamn dumb. Yeah, this is another good idea for a video. I think physical offense is straight up bad. It's what you use when you want to have a bad time. Alright, I'm just gonna endeavor this thing down and try to go nuts with I'm gonna try to go nuts with Metagross. Alright, we endeavored to... I probably should have swaggered on the Protect, but that's fine. Now he's in trouble, because Swampert is behind the sub with a free Endeavor against something that doesn't heal beyond... I mean, okay. So now, I guess he's trying to pivot into the Blissey. So, but, you know, this is a very dangerous game for him to be playing. Probably should have Endeavored again. That could have been the game. So yeah, his last is definitely Moltres T-Tar, because I think he's using one of my teams from SPO. Actually, here I'm gonna... Fuck! Why didn't I Hydro Pump? Fuck, fucking shit, fuck! God fucking damn it. That was the entire point of the... At least I killed the Magneton, so... That's one pain in the ass... One minor pain in the ass out of the way. Well, I actually get to switch out and come back again later, so... Yeah, that's why Swagger Endeavor Swampert is fucking dumb. Because it does stupid shit like that. I'm gonna Swagger, just hoping... I was hoping to burn a Protect, honestly, but I'll take it. And... get him on a... I was Hydroing in case he Protected, but... So that works. And now... Yeah, Swampert just kind of went crazy. Because that's what that's what Swagger does. It lets Swampert bullshit its way out of situations where it has no business doing stuff like what it just did. So, alright, so we'll try to wrap things up with maybe... Oh no, I don't want to use the shitty Sand Slash team. That team is bad. I gotta make some more fun stuff in GSC too. Anyway, yeah. So, Gen 2 would be nice, or Gen 1 to wrap things up, because they're actually close to 1,500. And I want to start... I don't think we've frozen anything in RBY today. Alright, here we go. Sand. This Zam Drill, you don't see that too often. Yeah, Sand, this kind of thing. At least now we have a fast Ninetales. So I don't know if this is Scarflando or not, but it looks like it is. And he... Nice, okay, now I can go to Specs Heatran, and what's his switch into this? There is none, so I'm gonna overheat and hopefully nail that Latios. Nice. That works. Live a Spec Surf, and switching into T-Tar and using overheat, what a great feeling. And taking out the Latios. Even, you know, without Sun. God, this team is... For all its stupid flaws, this team is really like little else. Alright, here comes Latios, and now here comes Soviet Test number 219 as T-Tar or Ferrothorn come in. Come on, I switch first because I'm Scarf. Nice, okay. Flare Blitz because, come on. And we survive, so we basically take it out, that's fine. So now we can sack the... Actually, no, we don't want to sack the Ninetales necessarily. I guess maybe we should have, but Ninetales can actually check, or yeah, at least break Zam's Sash. So, thank God for fast tails here. What the fuck? It's Scarf Drill too? Fuck off. Why? Well, at least nothing switches into Fire Punch. Iron Fist, Sun Boosted Fire Punch. So here's where things get interesting. Do we... I guess in theory I could just trick the Pharaoh and set up against it and beat it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Shed Shell Pharaoh, okay. Fucking Gyro Ball, okay. Well, that was dumb because... fucking Sand. I gotta make a version of that team which doesn't, like, auto-die to Sand teams. Because it's getting really old, just the uphill struggle every time there's a Tyranitar. Under 1500, fuck. Gotta bust out the dragons then. Oh, nice. 6 dragons versus 5 dragons. I think we know who's dragon this game. Yeah, alright. I don't... He doesn't have Stealth Rock, so I'm definitely preserving my Sash Garchomp. Definitely. So, I'll go with the Scarf Mence lead. Hell yeah. So now I can just... Do I outrage the zone? Do I Earthquake the zone? No, I gotta just outrage. Nice. Yeah. So, in theory, I should have the upper hand in this game because I've got a Sash Garchomp. In addition to also a Scarf Latios. And I don't quite get the second KO. Well, I might get the second KO depending on if he's gonna... If he wants to risk the Scarf Mence tie. Although I guess he's just gonna go to D-Knight and E-Speed. Oh, is he also Scarf Latios? Did he? Oh, he must have taken this from one of my videos. Because who the hell else runs Haxorus? So, thank God that Mence is just continuously trucking. I guess he didn't want to E-Speed with D-Knight or risk the tie with Mence. It's not a tie, because I have special attack EVs. Because I like HP icing Landos. As, if you want to see that in action, my video against Nick Megan should be a shining example. Hopefully this isn't... Oh, yeah, I was gonna say DD. But Mence just refuses to... Yeah, okay, I don't think we can top that as far as Black and White goes. So I want to get one more Gen 1, Gen 2 game, but as Mence leads off and literally never... I mean, 4-turn game, because... But if, you know, barring confusion... Actually, I would have lost a speed die to his Mence, assuming he's max speed, because... Maybe he's DD Dragon Gem, but, you know, then what the hell is Scarf? You know, so... You know, Mence leading off and not switching out is a good feeling. Come on, let's get some Gen 2. Although, on the other hand, that is a great place to end, so if we don't get some games soon, then I don't mind calling it there. But we get one almost immediately. So, Jinx on Raikou lead. I'm going to switch out, go to Nido. And that's great, because now we get a free... Actually, no, we go for a Thief. Keep up momentum. Oh, Cloyster comes in, and now it's just going to drop to Thunder, so I hope he stays in. He's got a pretty good rating, so I can't imagine he would. I mean, that's not great because I didn't Thief the Snorlax. Then again, I didn't expect him to switch Cloyster into Nido. Uh-oh. Alright. Alright, Thunder. No, he just let Cloyster go. Alright, I get maybe he was expecting Thief, Lovely Kiss, Earthquake, Ice Beam, but even then, why would you risk Cloyster to Lovely Kiss? So, who knows? Great start, though. Alright, Gengar lead against Jinx. Alright, so we're gonna hopefully wrap things up here. Speaking of Hypnosis, Gengar just coming in and fucking spamming it against Nidoking like that doesn't make you the world's biggest jackass. But okay. So here we just go for Lovely Kiss because Hypnosis famously sucks, but it doesn't work out. Alright, now we Thief. And we nab him from Raikou, so that's great for Zapdos. Come on, miss. And fuck! No, 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 no. I guess I should have... should have Psychicked. Alright, this looks fine. I'll just go to Cloyster right into the thing. Yeah, I know. Into, Machamp. Yeah, it's definitely time to call it after this one. Not afraid of Psychic or anything, huh? I mean, alright. I'm gonna go for Body Slam because he's not staying in, because that would be dumb. Cool. I'll just Surf because I don't want to blow up into Gengar, although probably should have, but whatever. Why? You fucking asshole. God, I hate... Yep, it's definitely time to call it a day today. Oh, he fucking... Alright. Explosion into counter is pretty nice. Yeah, so this is what we call a boned Raikou. Is he, Earthquake? Nido? If he is, then... Alright, so yeah, this Raikou is in major shit, and Machamp drops because of Magnet's awesome power. Should probably be T-waving that Lax, but what the hell. Alright. Yeah, I fell way behind in this game because he's got a goddamn Gengar. So I'm just gonna self-destruct here, and... Actually, no, I don't need to at all. I can just Body Slam. And now I will explode it and hope that Articuno mauls the rest of his team. Like Rhydons and shit. Oh, nice. Well, now I get an advantage with my own Articuno. I'm gonna Hyper Beam just for maximum damage pre that. This game, at least, should be Cinch. And I even have T-Bolt, so I don't risk missing and getting Toxic Tier. I guess I should Calc. Whoops, no, I need... Articuno versus Articuno. Blizzard will not 2KO, so it's not worth it. I'll just Ice Beam. And I will agility just because I guess I have to risk. Oh, okay. Well, that worked out. I'll just spam Blizzard then. And 3-hit KO this thing. God, Zapdos is such a menace. Well. Alright, freezing time. Uh-oh. Crit, freeze... Yeah, crit or freeze. Fuck you. Why would... Oh, I guess that was a smart move. I should have just agility'd again. God damn it, fuck. And it's Tauros. Well, it's Tauros last, so it probably doesn't matter. Alright, well, see if we can... You know what? No, I'm not going to bother. We're going to end it on this note. I'm going to thief those lefties. Gotta sleep off with Jinx. Oh, okay, I'll take it. And now he lost the thing, so we'll be able to just destroy. So that's great. Probably should have positioned that a little better, but what the hell? So yeah, we are keeping it barely under 2 hours. That's nice. Ice Punch just to freeze the Lax if he comes in, and immediate explosion. Cool. Alright. Thank you for watching. Oh, 1500 exactly. Hey, you know what? That's a good place as any to stop. So thank you for watching, guys. Hashtag I'm back. Hashtag I hope you're ready for all the other stuff I'm working on. I'm actually putting effort into these videos that I'm working on now. Like production value and shit. So I will catch you next time.